Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. This is Al, and I'm out on a range in the Panhandle of Texas. And this particular place I'm at, they've got a little range out here at this camp out here. And so I said, great, I have an opportunity to shoot. So I brought my bag and brought my Glock 19. This is my favorite. I'm telling you, I've had this for several months now. Thought I would get a little tired of it, but man, I'm not. It's a fabulous little gun. Shoots great. It's very accurate. I love it. And I have a Glock 26 as well. Love that one too. But anyway, I'm going to do something kind of fun today. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest with you. Out here, the little target set up out there, I've got a piece of sheet metal steel that I found here on the premises. But I also found this gas tank at the top. I have no idea what's going to happen when I shoot this thing, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm shooting the Winchester 9mm target range, and I've got to actually I've still got my Hornadies in here, and I'm going to load this thing up real quick. While I'm loading, I'll just tell you a little bit about the Glocks. You know, a lot of people, you know, frown on them because they either, you know, don't have a safety and you know, scared it's going to go off accidentally. Here's the thing. Guns typically go off almost 100% of the time when you pull the trigger. Typically the accidental discharges and things like that happen are just accidents, period. It's because somehow, some way, their finger or some object got placed on the trigger and pulled it. Glocks are very safe guns. Safety is not really just in the gun itself, it's in your brain. And also in this right here, your finger. I teach a CHL class in the Dallas area. And one of the things I always tell people, and y'all know this already if you're watching this video, you keep that finger indexed, pointed straight, just like the barrel, and you keep that baby off the trigger all the time until you're ready to shoot. A lot of people will I see them at the range when I'm doing proficiency tests with them. They'll pick up the gun. The first thing they do is get the finger on the trigger, and they haven't even completely aimed at the target yet. And I always I tell them, keep your finger off the trigger, keep it indexed off the trigger always, no matter what, until you got it even aimed, and then you're ready to fire, and that's when you place it on the trigger. Just one of those safety things, one of the 4 safety rules. Anyway, so that is just a little point I wanted to make there. You got to always be careful. You've got to pretend like this is just like any other gun. You didn't have a manual safety on it, but that's okay. You know, here's another thing, just real quick. The Glock 19, or the Glocks, are just like a revolver. A revolver doesn't have a safety on it. None of them do that I know of. You just point, pull the trigger. Now the trigger is about 8 pounds, or is stronger to pull, harder to pull. But this Glock, and all Glocks, are essentially no different from the revolvers in that they don't have safeties that way. But Glock has a great safety, 2 or 3 safeties on it. Like, for example, if it drops, it won't go off. This little lip right here has to be pushed or released before the trigger will engage. Otherwise, the trigger will not go back. I mean, there's safety features on this. So treat it like an automatic or semi-automatic revolver. That's basically what it is. So that's just my 2 cents worth in. Anyway, so let's play a little bit. I'm going to load this baby up. I don't even know if I'm going to hit it from this distance because that's 20 yards out. I may get up a little closer. I don't know what that gas tank's going to do, or the gas can container, but I'm going to give it a shot. And got to get more ear deals on. And all right, man, we're going to have a little fun with this. So, like I say, it is a lot of fun doing this. If any of you watch Hickok 45 and watch how much fun he has, you can tell he really enjoys his shooting, and I guess I'm kind of like that too. I just love getting out in the country where it's quiet, away from all the traffic and stuff. All right, so here we go. Just see what happens here, okay? All right, I'm gonna get out here where y'all can see pretty good. Let's just see what, I hope I hit it. So. Well, I did. It didn't explode. I'll go for the metal, sheet metal there. I killed that one too. Well, there you have it. Just a little bit of fun here. This thing shoots great. I've never had one malfunction on it, ever. And I've shot hundreds of rounds through it. So, while you're out though, go have some fun, enjoy yourself. Glocks aren't for everybody, but they are for me. I also have a Rock Island 1911 Tactical 2, which is a compact 9mm. Shoots like gravy. It's just unbelievable. Recoils on the Glocks themselves are are mild, pretty much, and milder than some other guns. I just love them. So anyway, hey, I just wanted to share this short video with you. Have a little fun, and talk to you later. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully, if you don't mind subscribing, that'll be great. I'm doing more videos. I'm coming up on some more videos here. Try to have a lot more on here, and try to entertain you a little bit and hopefully educate you. Hey, thanks. You guys have a great day. Okay, I thought I would zoom in a little bit closer so you guys get a better idea about where I'm hitting on the target. Just a little bonus thing here. Again, I'm using my Glock 19 and I'm using Winchester target rounds, 9mm 115, and I'm just gonna have a little fun here, see if I can hit it. So hopefully I'll be out of the way where you can see. All right, I'm gonna go for the top area again. I'm gonna try to shoot between the two top holes if I can, and then I'll shoot the tank again too. So here we go. Tank now. All right, seeing what we did to the tank. Kind of disappointed the thing didn't blow up, but hey, there's my other ones. Not too shabby from 20 yards out, I guess, but hey. I always like to see what it does on the back end. So, all right, I have the camera mounted on my chest here, so I'm gonna try to be real still. I'm gonna get up a little closer. There is a plastic meter top in the middle of the target, so I'm gonna go for that so you can see. All right, here we go. See what happens. Yeah, right in the middle. I'm gonna do the white target on the right, the little plastic thing in the middle. That's not too bad. In the middle again. Wow. All right, up at the top left of the the metal tin plate there. Trying to go right between those 3 dots on the top and the 3 shots on the bottom. Okay. All right. Now that's pretty cool when the when the jacket lands right there and just kind of sticks. Can't really pull it out, but that's pretty cool. I think it's fun. This Glock is so much fun to shoot. I want to talk just a second about practicing. Something that's really helped me a lot. And honestly, I was not really a great shot before, and I don't consider myself being a great shot now, but you know, 20 yards out, hitting those, I mean, I'm kind of happy with those numbers. But let me tell you what I've learned that I think is important, is dry firing. Just when you're home, dry fire. In fact, dry fire more than you actually go to the range and and shoot. The reason why I say that is because, at least for me, it's helped me with controlling, anticipating recoil. Because, you know, if you shoot like on the range and say something say the round doesn't go off for whatever reason, and you know, a person will, you know, have a tendency to do that little push thing, and you can see it every time. And sometimes I still catch myself doing that, but it's dropped drastically because when I'm at home, no ammo obviously anywhere around. Make sure it's empty, make sure I'm pointing it at something safe, just always be on the safe side, you know, with that mentality. But I just hold really, really still, and I grip the pistol, you know, securely all the way around, and I try to focus on using my fingertip where the fingerprint is, and just squeeze gently and do the dry fire. And then I try as best I can not to let the front sight move at all. I'm always watching that. When I pull the trigger, squeeze the trigger, I'll look to see if the sight's moving, and I can tell if it is moving, then I know that I'm not controlling also my arc of movement, and I'm not being as calm and still, you know, when I'm and as accurate as I need to be. So anyway, that's just something you might want to keep in mind. That get used to your firearm, and you'll get more used to it when you dry fire practice, and then when you go to the range and actually start doing some shots again, I'm telling you, your accuracy would jump. I don't know what percent, but I'm just telling you, it would at least double or triple when you do that. So anyway, just a bit of advice from me, just from something I've learned. I'm not the expert on all this, but I am learning every day, and that's what I do. And I study and learn and read, and I do practice, and you know, teaching classes does help me learn even more. So okay, so for where I am right now, this is about, like I said, 20 yards out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back it up here to the front of the car. I stepped it off. It's approximately 30 yards. I'm going to give it a shot from there and see what I can do. And I'm going to zoom this mark right here, and I'm going to zoom this in to the target so you guys can see. I hope I can hold it still enough for you. I'm ready, going for the piece on the right. Now this is a challenge. I can't even guarantee I'm going to hit it. So here we go. On the right, 30 yards back. Well, I shot, I think, 3 times at that, or maybe I may have missed it a couple. I guess I did, but I got the first shot was in the top. The second one was right there on the bottom, and over here I grazed it one time. Got the shots in. Mostly these are the bottom ones here. I think I may have hit it up here too, but mostly it was in here that I hit 30 yards out. So 30 yards is well, look back to where that is. So there you go. All right. Hey, well, at least I'm glad I hit it. Anyway, like my Facebook page, by the way. Facebook it's called Concealed Carry Texas on Facebook, Concealed Carry Texas, and my website is concealedcarrytx.com. So anyway, you guys have a great one. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day.